Hello, and welcome to the Tech to Go series, organizing your Gmail with labels, filters, and stars. Presented by Gear, a program offered by the OEC. By the end of this session, you will understand why inbox organization matters. You will learn how to use labels, filters, and stars in Gmail, and you'll walk away with a few general inbox organization strategies that you can customize. Let's get started. Organizing your inbox helps find what matters fast. It reduces distractions and keeps communication running smoothly, especially when juggling messages from colleagues, families, and professional resources. An organized inbox helps ensure that important emails are not overlooked, that deadlines and requests are met, and that less time is spent searching for information. We're going to cover 3 powerful tools in this session. Labels, which are like folders that you can color code. Filters, which lets Gmail sort things automatically through a set of rules that you determine. And stars, which help you flag what needs your attention. Labels are like color-coded folders for sorting emails. There are a few different ways to sort. You may choose to label emails by the type of sender. For instance, you may want a folder that holds all communications from families, or all communications from your administrator or from your external partners. You may want to choose to label emails by content of the email, such as emails regarding professional resources or professional development. You may even decide to create labels by the task, such as emails that you must follow up on or specialized tasks like monthly reports. It's best to keep only 3 to 5 labels for simplicity and ease of use. You may want to try 1 or 2 labels out to start, then build from there. You don't need to definitively commit to a label once you try it. Labels can be changed or deleted. Let's look together at how to create a label in Gmail. Once you're in Gmail, you can create a label in 2 different spots. You may see labels with the plus button here, but if you don't, you may want to open up the More menu, which gives you more options. Scroll down and click Create New Label. A pop-up box will appear, and you're going to name your new label. Click Create. Scrolling down, I find my label right here. I can make a color for my label by clicking these 3 dots and choosing Label Color. Now I have a new label titled Professional Learning, and I have color-coded the label. To put emails into that label, I'm simply going to click and drag. I can also right-click and use the Label As feature here, Label As Professional Learning, and apply. Now when I'm in my primary box, I can see that this email was labeled Professional Learning. I can undo the label by going back, right-clicking, and unselecting Professional Learning, and then click Apply. Let's move on to filters. Filters are a set of rules that you can ask Google to follow within your inbox. For example, I may want an email to be immediately archived, skipping the inbox altogether. I can also choose to have an email marked as read, starred, forwarded, or deleted upon receiving it. I can even sort the email into a label or category. You may have noticed that Gmail has a couple of filters or rules set up in your inbox already. Across the top, we can see my inbox is already split into 3 categories: primary, promotions, and social. As emails come in, Google predicts which category the email belongs and then sorts it for me. I can add my own rules or filters, and even change the rules for what is sorted into these 3 predetermined categories. Let's set one filter together. To create a filter, I'm starting in the top right by selecting this gear icon for settings. Next, I click See All Settings, and then Filters and Blocked Addresses. From here, I click Create a New Filter. A pop-up menu will give me some parameters to fill out. I don't need to fill out all of them. For example, I may just want to fill out the sender information. So I may want to block the abcwebsite.com. I can also choose to sort by who the email is sent to or any content that the email has, like certain target words. Once I've finished adding all of my parameters, I click Create Filter. From here, I can choose what I want that rule to say. So any email that comes from the ABC website, I may want it to skip the inbox altogether and just archive it. Or perhaps I want to mark it as read. I can choose to star it. I can apply a label. Here's the one I created earlier today in Professional Learning. Or I can do any of these actions. Right now, I'm going to choose to delete it. Whenever something comes from abcwebsite.com, I would like to delete it. And I'm going to create the filter. Finally, let's talk about stars. Stars can be used to prioritize emails. It's quite simple. Let me show you how. Gmail is already set with a yellow star feature. If I wouldn't want to star an email, I click on the star to the left of the email. I can undo this by clicking the star once again. There are other options for stars. Again, hop into your settings, see all settings, and now scroll down. Here, I can select which colored stars I want to use. So right now I have the yellow and the purple. I may want to add the green by clicking and dragging. And now I'm going to scroll further down and click Save Changes. Now that I've selected additional colors, I can click on the star once for it to be yellow. I can click on the star again for it to be purple. And I can click on the star a third time to unselect the star. And that's it. A few small tweaks in Gmail can make a big difference in your day-to-day. Try creating one label and one filter today and see how much smoother your inbox starts to feel. Thank you for engaging in this Tech to Go, organizing your Gmail box with labels, filters, and stars. Presented by Gear, a program offered by the OEC.